Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Edwin van... That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. It's a good 35 yards out, this. He's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's a good run down the left. And that is out of play. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi with the short one. McTominay gets it clear. And it's hoisted clear. But it's Thuram. Here's a chance! Oh, that's a waste.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pass somewhat off target. Ferdinand with the clearance. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
McTominay just eases him off the ball. Italy have a free kick. Thuram unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first! It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's McTominay. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pirlo plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That'll be a throw. And he thumps it clear. Cleared without hesitation.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ball is over the line. Fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the first goal came from this. And he's there to clear it. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Oh, terrible pass. He's found a way through. And this is Ibrahim. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gone behind for a goal kick. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bellingham goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Italy grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Big chance! Goal! Portugal! And they're back in front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
And the shot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Portugal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's made its way to him. Bellingham. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 2. Abandona o relvado e vai entrar com o
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Oh, well played. Danger averted for now. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Portugal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McTominay. He's a sharp little ball here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ferdinand herring after the ball here. Pirlo, early ball. Tries to get it clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ferdinand cuts it out. Thuram. That's a decent clearance. Cleared away. Portugal and the volley. Oh, that was no routine save.
Vieira is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Messi plays it short. Delivery from Mbappe.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it. Can he get away? Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to clear it. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a loose ball. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Portugal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's gone back to the keeper. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
There they go, hunting again.
Now it's Bellingham. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And they're on him in a flash. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 19. Número 4. Número 10. Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 6.
And it's a corner.
Neymar. Número 14. Sidorf. Número 9. Ibrahimovic. Número 21. Cristiano Ronaldo. Número 11. Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Great chance! Corner count is rising. That's 6. And that should get the job done. Well, that looks a decent ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Reclaimed it in a trice. And that has been cleared. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. And he decides to cross it. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Minutos de compensação.
Good ball over the top. Maldini can get it clear. And it's Thuram.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Portugal are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Cleared away. That's a cute ball. Araujo getting this one clear. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he whips it across. And the shot! Goal! Neither side especially adventurous early on. Succumbs to the pressure. Here it is, crossed in. Nice looking ball. Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Deftly away. And he's there to clear it. Shooting chance! That was probably asking just too much.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And now they can clear their lines. Araujo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's had it nicked away. Threads one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cleared without hesitation. Knocks it out wide. Delivered with swing. Araujo clears it away. Now, can they get him away? Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. Platini. Vieira. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neither Neither side yet able to find the net. Chips it through. Bullish header! Ferdinand gets it away. Nicely weighted ball. Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Surely now! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Bellingham. That has been cut short. Koller. Vieira. And he's got his range wrong there. And he was quick to react. Knocks it into space. He's beaten the last man. They want to be quick to recover this. Messi gets good distance on it. Tries to play it through. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid. Passing is crisp and sharp. Caresses it through. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Chance, surely! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge.
Two added minutes
Maldini
has been
gets it
indicated.
away. That's a decent clearance. He's looking wide. That's good play. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
It's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
And we're off again.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Danger averted for now. Araujo with the clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. It'll be a throw-in. Look at the spectacular! They've scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
The defender is not giving up on this. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. That's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. Maldini getting this one clear. Araujo clears. A heavy challenge. Nicely worked. Oh, no joy this time. Almost an hour gone. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Collier. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Tries from distance. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham. He's being urged to shoot. And that's the keeper's ball.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Platini. Number 4, Peeler. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 22, Gullit. Number 7, Nedved. Number 6, Rodri.
And he's gone looking for safety. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's really well cleared. And it's slung out wide. Maldini getting this one clear. And it's Nedved. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Indonesia.
Number 3 coming up.
Chow. Number 14, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 21, Lilian Thuram. Number 19, Chiesa.
Ibrahimovic! He will be livid with himself. And they're quick to get it back. Indonesia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, quality clearly deserted him. He's gone for goal. That attempt, which in hindsight was probably just beyond him.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Quality ball. Chiesa. And that's another good win of the ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Araujo attempts a clearance. Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's given a throw. Oh, terrible pass.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's off and running. And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, he's burst through. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Just a quick announcement.
Yes, Jim.
Yeah,
Please
it was
grab
a
the tickets you
fairly
were given when
stern
you were walking
test
through
with
the gates.
very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.